Zane,
Settle.
I'm serious about this music. What you looking at?
I like this one right here.
Bitch.
Welcome to Our Edge Talk Show with Darnell and Jules, just us two. Darnell is a mess. I'm here to tell you what's going on,
my
D?
God. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Our Edge Talk Show with Darnell and Jules. You know, it's a whole bunch of fun here. Today we have a special guest.
Yes.
Performer, artist, the
Unicorn.
new sensation out of New Jersey. He's doing his rap, hip-hop, dance mixtures. But now it's time for Edge It Topic. Shout out to Jay-Z becoming a billionaire. I think he has investments in the Champagne place with the Aces of Spades, Uber.
Artwork.
$70 million invested into Uber.
Yes, that's a
You
lot.
never know. You never know. Jigga what? Jigga who?
Jigga win.
Split that dough. Get that dough.
Don't you touch that television down.
Moving on to another dumbass that doesn't know how to spend his money.
Right, with cocaine and drugs. And I love saying cocaine.
You do. I think that's a uppercut. What do you say? A jab.
A jab.
Or
A jab to whom, though?
You just say it a lot. Is it because my hat says it? Or
No.
Are you implying something?
I'm
Where does it come
I'm
from?
always saying cocaine for some reason.
Where does it come from?
I don't know, but I'm always saying.
Wait, since we were talking about cocaine so much, I
What
have a
about
story
cocaine?
that I read that was pretty funny to me. Man passes away mid-flight after ingesting 246 packets of cocaine.
Well, he's an idiot. Now, that's a dummy.
He's a dead idiot.
Right. Because why would you do that? Like, go ahead and chalk it up and get that time they're going to give you.
No, get your ass on a mule or through them tunnels. Why would you get on a plane with that?
Because he's a dummy.
And then they
weren't watching you.
Scanned him. They x-rayed him. They wanted him to die. They set him up for that. Let's stick to the topic.
No,
here.
let's stick to it.
Dumbass Lamar Odom.
No, don't do that.
What?
Just call his name out, Lamar Odom.
Dumbass Lamar Odom spent $100 million on drugs.
And where did you get that from?
2,000 women. He slept with 2,000 women. Estimated.
You don't know that's for sure.
Oh, well, my number's probably around 2,000. I can't even talk about the numbers. But my thing
He has a new book out that's called Dark to Light.
I think that's what he's trying to push.
He is pushing it.
Do you think that he spent $100 million on drugs? $100 million?
It could be possible. Like
Who
I told
are you buying drugs from?
But like I told you last night, it depends on the type of person that, like, he has a lot of money. So if I'm your pusher, if I'm your drug dealer, and I know you have a lot of money, I'm not going to give you that cocaine for $100. I'm going to give it to you for $500.
Jules,
you follow what I'm saying?
Who in their right mind is spending $100 million on drugs
He's not in his right mind.
Dead?
He's not in his right mind. Well, you know, he had 12 heart attacks. Or was
12?
With a 12 heart attacks, 6 seizures,
That still ain't $100 million. $100 million is cold turkey dead in a goddamn cemetery somewhere in New Jersey.
Maybe for you. Maybe he has good coke.
You like cocaine. Are you?
Hey.
Another topic or a show or thing that everyone's talking about, hot in the streets, edgy topic, is When They See Us. When They See Us.
That?
Yes. When They See Us is a film about the Central Park Five. The Central Park Jogger. If you guys have not seen When They See Us, you should. And I feel like you should see it with kids. You should see it with children. You should see it with teenagers to show them what the law system doing, the system in general was doing to kids of color.
Yes.
Young kids or people of color, black and brown, from Harlem and Brooklyn and
all over the world.
Yeah, all over the world. But they need to see this story to learn. I feel like kids know how to do dances. They know how to do blow bubbles and make this and do all this kind of stuff.
All right, get to the point.
But they don't know things about like basic things like your Miranda rights. Yeah, when you're being read your rights, you could be like, those kids were being questioned and forced to write down confessions, and their parents wasn't there.
And they was talking about the father that left the family because he didn't want to lose his job and didn't want to go back to jail.
Yeah, so he made the son tell the cops.
So pretty much he told the cops
All
to
of
lie.
them forced all of the parents basically forced the kids
to lie.
To write. They signed these papers on top of the kids saying that they listened to the cops and said that they already confessed to this. Just signed the papers. They already signed it. And there was one mother who walked in and was like, first of all, he's under the age. This is my child. You're not supposed to see him here. Let me see my child. You had him in here for 2 days, 48 hours.
Oh, yeah.
No food, no nothing. But it's a very good lesson. And I actually know the guy. I was able to meet the guy in life, Corey Wise.
Telling me that, yeah.
Who still lives around. I'm not sure if he still lives around Strongburg, but when I used to live around there or whatever.
In the area.
And he told me that he was a part of the Central Park Five. It's just a blessing to see that the young lady who did 13 and all that with Oprah and all of them. Isis is in it from Top Model, the first transgender top model. She's in it. She plays Corey's sister brother. She plays it before and after.
You say sister
she
brother?
plays before and after.
Oh, wow.
Oprah gave her a shout out on her Instagram
she's
about
getting
it.
Use of both.
Hey, look.
There you go.
Shout out to all the artists, including our visitor and our guest for the night, Unicorn, Newark, New Jersey.
I enjoyed his music.
DJ Fade is here. Yeah, we've been with the Wearable Art Gala.
What do you think about that?
Lions and tigers and bears.
Oh my. Do you feel like they're trying to match up to the Met Gala now? Because it seems like each year they're like making it a little bit more better. So now they're trying to do the whole theme. Because I don't remember last year being a theme.
I don't really get Met Gala, but I get
but
like.
I'm saying, do you feel like they're trying to match up to
the
that?
ambiance or the dramatics of it?
Exactly, yes.
Yeah, I feel like, but I just feel like every time Beyonce goes, it's kind of like a
circus.
No, not a circus. Like when she go, like it's not like
all the attention on her.
Right. Oh, and I think that's out of respect for Tina Knowles and her husband.
I mean, but that is her mother.
It's an event I would love for us to go to. We can do a lot of wearable art. I mean, you make a lot of wearable art.
You do.
You
like wear that. It. Yeah.
Yeah. You're always trying to bring a girl down. But Kelly, Michelle, Maxwell, Tyler Perry was being honored. Mm-hmm. Blue Ivy.
Her outfit was cute.
Little Kim, Junior Mafia.
Stop hitting the desk.
Little C's reunion for Biggie's birthday. They did an annual Biggie birthday dinner or something like that. And they buried the hatchet.
Yeah, they made up.
Is there anybody out here that you would like to bury the hatchet with?
No, it's no one I would like to bury.
Is there someone in here that want to bury a hatchet in your head?
No.
Me.
I don't think ain't nobody walking on this earth that's stupid and dumb to be doing anything
You've been giving yourself a whole lot, but your names do not ring bells.
Oh, my name rings bells.
When you drive through Richmond.
My name rings bells, baby.
Because I was rolling up my window in the back. You were rolling up your window in the front.
No, I was not. You locked your door very quickly. And Melissa rolled her window up. I said, what are y'all doing?
Yeah. Because that's where you were made from.
Penis soap. Why you have that?
So we were talking about.
Penis soap.
We were talking.
We have to get her to come on the show.
Yes, we have to get her to come on the show with her penis soap. There's a young lady. Where's she from? Harlem?
I think she is from Harlem. She's a young lady. She makes soap.
She makes soap. She makes candles. She makes oils, so forth and so on.
And she came up with this penis soap that women use to cleanse their vagina.
That you actually bought for a good friend of yours for his birthday and mailed it to Atlanta.
Yeah, I did. And he said he wanted it. Mm-hmm. We're not going to announce his name.
No, why not? You bought it.
I didn't expect you to even speak that out.
Why not? Our show is real.
Our show is real, but I don't expect...
No sugarcoating. The other girl who was sugarcoating is no longer here. So no sugarcoating.
That's a dagger.
That's a spear.
Right in the heart.
Did he use the penis soap, and how does it feel? Would you use penis soap?
Well, actually, he did use it, and no, I would not use it.
Why?
But he did use it. He did use it.
Did he tell you which way? What do you mean, like burn, like burn, or burn, like burn?
Like burn his home.
Oh, it burned him. Oh my God. That might not have been the soap. He lives in Atlanta.
Right. They got a lot going on there. We have a great artist today.
Special guest performer. We're going to get a performance out of him later.
Yes.
He is a New Jersey native out of Newark. And Mr. Unicorn, give it up for Mr. Unicorn.
Don't be afraid. And the name of that song is called It's Time.
It's Time, that's the song. Yes,
I like
Now,
that.
you're going to perform 3 songs for us, though,
Yes,
right?
yeah,
so
yeah.
It's Time and...
It's Time, Staying Alive, and Mexico Biddy.
Now, Mexico Biddy. Now, we were talking about this before we...
Mexico Biddy.
Yes.
It's a video we shot in Mexico City. Called Mexico Biddy, though, because where I'm from, they say Biddy.
So when you you Jersey guys, because
Yeah.
you know the Newark guys, they'll rob you in a heartbeat, you know?
like your head claps.
Your hubcaps. Like your hubcaps. They're still your hubcaps are right under your nose.
Any part of the car.
Being from Jersey, being from Newark, right? Tell us how it influenced your music.
I mean, you know, Newark is really Club Zanzibar is there. It's a legendary house music club. So the whole skating rink scene, the dance scene. I'm talking about from our grandparents on down. Club music, house music, dance music. Like we got a huge dance culture. So being from Newark, I mean, there's the inner city, there's the poverty, there's the hood, but all of it is kind of brought together in this underworld by like dance, and that's like people's happy place, you know?
So question for you, where does unicorn come from?
I mean, I really got that from females. They say I think different. You feel me? I dress loud, bright. They be like, oh my God, I can see that unicorn coming way down the street. You feel me? And you know, it's the vibe that I get off. You feel me?
Those bitches were hating.
Yeah, they
so
see me
now
coming.
talking about clothes and fashion and stuff, I know you have certain things going on with certain fashion houses. How did you get into that?
I was always into fashion. I mean, designing or styling and stuff like that. Back in like 2015, I was interning at a sneaker blog, which happened to be in the Fubu Coogi office. And I'm like, yo, where the is all the Coogi at? And they're like, nobody don't wear that no more? And I'm like, hold up, y'all need to bring this back. So I was like the one who spearheaded the return of Coogi brand and was their main designer back then.
Oh, that's dope.
And I saw that you modeled for Tommy Hilfiger.
Hilfiger, I've done stuff for Hilfiger, Nautica, a lot of the vintage brands. I mean, I'm very into vintage, like vintage Versace, Chanel, all those classic 90s iconic brands. And so,
Exactly.
Yeah, so I do a lot of
never go out of
content.
style.
No, certain things never go out.
Summer Jam.
Yeah, lit.
That's a hot.
That
lit.
is amazing.
It was a blessing.
Yes.
I didn't even see it coming. Yeah.
How you get there?
Well, you know, we got the song It's Time. You know, every day DJ Hot 97 has pretty much spun that record. And so I was just thinking to myself, like, why is nobody from Jersey performing at Summer Jam and Summer Jam is in Jersey?
Right.
And I'm like, I got the #1 record. I gotta be the one to stand up for Jersey culture as a whole. So now me, myself, my boy DJ Fade, what we did is we built a festival stage at Summer Jam, which was strictly for Jersey club music, dance music.
Oh, that's dope.
And so outside the festival stage was lit. Now I mean, it was turned up. And then inside, you know, they debuted the song in front of the whole Summer Jam on top of that. So it was like we made history inside and outside.
How did it feel? What was the biggest moment to you being, like, what was the moment that you said?
Like you took it in.
Yeah.
Like you took it in and said, oh,
It was two
Summer
big
Jam,
moments,
I'm
yo.
here.
To keep it a buck with you, it was 2 big moments. You know, outside, the biggest moment I'll say is that when I saw the crowd of people around our whole area and the way they were interacting and just turning up organically, it's not like we were like, hey, come here. It was organic, you know, and a lot of people there from New York. New Yorkers turning up having fun. The second big moment is when they hit me up like, bro, your song going live inside right now. And I'm like, holy shit.
That beat is catchy anyway, so I can see anybody just
it's a legend. It's a legendary beat.
That's a fact.
When you listen to the Percolator, because it samples some of the Percolator,
right?
Did you knew already that your song was going to be big because of the history of the dance?
When I first heard the beat, I knew it was a hit. The second I heard it, I'm like, yo, gonna go.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Fade. He is the one in charge of the beats.
As soon as I heard it, I knew it was gonna go.
And
over there looking cool.
As soon as I recorded it, I texted it out, and it was on the radio like 14 hours later. Like I just got a phone call, like, bro, you on the radio. And I'm like,
that's amazing. That's all gone. So anything you want to do, like what do you want to do with the rap dance stuff? Like where do you want it to go? Because it's not EDM.
It's not EDM now.
No. Because you know a lot of people feel like stuff with dance beats becomes like gets thrown in an EDM sector.
Yeah.
Right? It's not EDM. So what do you want people to look at your songs
I mean, I rap, so it's hip hop. You know, I'm fusing our culture, the Jersey club, Chicago house, Baltimore club culture with hip hop music. You know what I'm saying? Right. But at the same time, it's like easier to digest because the beat in my sound, I want it to be something where you just vibe to it. As soon as it comes on, whether you hear my vocals or not, the body's moving, it touches you. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
And it brings that nostalgic feel.
It's really a dope beat though. It is really doing that.
Word. So that's the lane I'm in. Like.
So who influenced you as far as in the rap industry?
I grew up on Wu-Tang. I really listen to a lot of trap, so a lot of Gucci Mane.
Oh, okay.
And but also listen to a lot of Calvin Harris. You know what I mean? A lot of Prince, a lot of DJ K Swift, a lot of Baltimore clubs. So I got like influences from like a lot of different places, and I just merge it. I try to make it sound good. You know what I mean?
Sounds good.
Any fashion collabos? Anything coming up? Anything that you can give us
not
an
a lot I could
exclusive on?
talk. Not a lot I could talk about. I'm working with a brand called Rejected Society right now. They're based out of Jersey, so we got the Jersey Club collection.
Okay. Nice.
Now I mean we got that's popping right now. As far as what I have coming up, I can't really speak on. But if you follow my IG, you know I post about it once it's ready. So yeah.
So let the viewers know how they can follow you, what they follow you on social media.
I mean, y'all can follow me at Unicorn151. I post everything on there, all my updates, all on my story. That's where you can find everything at. Yeah.
EPs, albums, videos,
shows.
Album on the way. We're wrapping that up now. We got shows out the ass. It's just so many lined up. On my Instagram, you'll see we'll post the whole schedule. Videos we shot on location in Mexico City. It was like a dangerous place to shoot at.
Now, what was that like, though?
They told me not to go there.
Yeah, like why was it dangerous? Is it dangerous because you come in there with blue grills and neon?
You can't wear no jewelry. You can't have nothing on.
In Mexico City?
Yeah, like it's not the same as Cancun or the resorts. Mexico City, like if you look on TripAdvisor, it's like they tell you don't go here. Like Americans advise not to travel there. I had a dude who's a historian, and he'd been wanting to go there for Day of the Dead Festival, which is Dia de Muertos his whole life.
The Day of the Dead is after October, right?
It's during Halloween.
Right, Halloween.
So it's like, a lot of people are scared to go to that too. And he was like, yo, Kirk, you gotta come here. Like, it's gonna be lit. I'm like, if we gonna go to Cartel Land, if we going to Mexico, I gotta get with it. Like, I can't go there and not do that.
Right.
So I had 24 hours to make this beat, 12 hours to write to this beat, 5 hours before my flight, we recorded it. It's getting mixed and mastered while I'm on the flight to Mexico City. And then once we touch down, I get the email that the song is ready. I fly my videographer out, and then we shoot. We couldn't really shoot past like 6 p.m. because
it gets crazy.
Once it gets dark, you gotta go in the house, you know what I mean? But it was dope. We shot like.
Now let me ask you, you say once it gets dark, you have to go out. Is that for everybody? That's
majority of people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Like even the females.
So people go, I thought people went to Mexico City to like vacation.
Not Mexico City though.
They go to Cancun, but there's a, it's kind of like a stigma, but it's like Mexico City is actually beautiful. It's just like New York City. It's very modern. It's just a different culture.
It's probably like where
don't go to Brownsville and Bed-Stuy.
It's like if you know somebody from there, it's good. You're good. It's just like we say when
you walk through Creighton Court.
Anywhere, if you're not, it's just
so like don't walk through the projects if you don't know nobody.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah. So you just gotta move with caution. But I carry myself a certain way, so we were straight.
Right. That's what's up.
Yeah. So EP coming soon.
Album coming soon.
Album or EP? Because what's the difference? Album. You're doing an album.
Yeah.
How many songs you think?
Probably 15.
Wow.
That's a nice
album.
15 songs. They're gonna flow straight through just like a regular club or house tape.
They're all gonna be upbeat.
For the most part, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Any dream collabos? Anybody that you can be like, here, let me throw you on this beat, or anybody you have any in mind for any of the songs or anything like that?
We definitely got Calvin Harris in mind. Definitely got Rihanna, Chris Brown in mind.
Swiss
Beats,
that
Beyonce.
would be good with Chris Brown though.
Yeah,
any of the songs that you played tonight, any would be great.
Yeah, you know, a lot of the stuff we've done, they're already kind of in tune. Like we did a beat for Chris Brown that he posted on his page recently and did a dance to Swiss. So we just trying to pull that in. Yeah.
Oh, there you have it.
Mr. Unicorn himself, Newark, New Jersey. Give it up.
Give it up for him.
On that talk show, Darnell and Jules.
And we'll be right back.
Right back, bitches.
Right back.
Before we see Mr. Neon Green Unicorn himself, I have a serious topic. My boyfriend's baby mother is using their daughter to manipulate him. Now he wants to make it work with her. What should I do? Now this has nothing to do with me.
Hey, I have no questions about you. This is not even about you.
It has nothing to do with me, so don't you start.
This person wants to make it work.
It says my boyfriend's baby mother.
I'm talking.
Let me read you the question.
I heard what you said.
Okay.
I just want to make sure the baby father wants to make things work now. And why is she manipulating the kid?
So no, it's my boyfriend's baby mother is using their daughter to manipulate him.
Exactly.
Now he wants to make it work with her. What should I do?
What did he do from the beginning?
I don't know. They didn't say that.
So those are the questions you should ask. What did he do the first time for
No, this is the new girlfriend. This is what I'm saying to you. It's a new girlfriend. My boyfriend's baby mother is using their daughter to manipulate him. Mm-hmm. Now he wants to make it work with her. What should I do? Like, make it work for the sake of the daughter. What should she do?
Move on.
She should leave him?
I mean, you can't really challenge that. What would you do?
I mean, I'm in that situation now.
And what are you doing?
I mean,
you're doing nothing.
Stepmother.
You're doing nothing.
I mean, but I can't.
But you said it's not about you. You didn't want me to get involved.
It's not. But you turned around and said, "What do you do?"
But you just said you're in that situation now.
I am, because you asked me the question. You said to me, "What are you doing?"
And what are you doing?
So now you involved me, and I told you not to.
Because you involved me. Because you involved me in your situation.
Let me tell you something, and let me give all the mothers and ladies and women and all that stuff that's dealing with this kind of thing. You will never win.
Exactly.
And never win to the point where you have to leave your boyfriend, but you have to help make it work if you want your boyfriend there. It doesn't mean that he's going to go back and be with her and sleep with her and do all that kind of stuff.
So what do they need to make work then?
Well, it's for the sake of the daughter.
So they want to have better communication.
They probably
they want to co-parent.
Right. And
okay, that's different if they're trying to co-parent. But it sounds like the baby mother wants to get back.
That's why they use the daughter?
Exactly.
So you're saying to me I should always keep an eye open?
Oh yeah, you always keep an eye open for the bad guy.
What was that movie you used to watch and be like, it's something in your eye? Me and Gene
covered. He was covered.
You have to always keep one eye open, ladies and gentlemen, with those baby mothers and those baby fathers.
Mm-hmm. But I just feel like people just settling these days, and they don't have to.
Well, what is your definition of settling?
Like.
Because I want to know what I want you to tell me, because I've known you for some years.
Once you stop talking, I can tell you.
Well, let me finish the question.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
What is your definition? Because your definitions of stuff is very below the Mason-Dixie line. I don't think that you really talk about things really going on in Tri-State. But
not too bad.
What's your definition of settling? Because you have to do some kind of settling to be in a relationship.
Yes, you do. But you don't have to settle to the point where you're being used. Okay? So my definition of settling.
But what if it's not? But
you're
you
not
have
listening.
to settle.
Let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
If you know this guy or this girl does not work or does not do half of the things that need to be done or not meeting you in the middle, and she's doing everything to the left and you're carrying like 80% of the weight, that's settling. You should not settle for 20%. When you can find somebody that's giving at least 40%.
Nobody's gonna get 40.
No, there's people that's getting 40.
Then it's not even. It's not fair. 40, 60 is not fair.
I'd rather get 40 than get 20. Seriously.
So give us your language.
What,
give us your language of love. What's your language of love to stop settling? Because you threw me under the bus again, but you know.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
I did not. It's called self-love.
Ladies and gentlemen, Unicorn.
It's time. Yeah. Unicorn, a.k.a. Killa Kherk Cobain in the building, you heard? Hey, DJ Fame, man, I don't think they've been this wavy in a while, you heard? #1 record in the tri-state. It's time. Killer. Whoa. It's time to remind why I am a star. What do you know about Club Zanzibar? Strobe like, two-step, grip on her hip like a handlebar. Who next jump in, let me talk. Sexy walk. The way you was hitting that dance, body bag at the chalk.
It's time.
Get down like, this is what the fuck yours sound like. And this is what a unicorn look like. One leg, get back, get your foot right. Get light, get litty. Baltimore to Brick City. You keep on fucking around, I'm gonna go get my Simmons. Killa Kherk Cobain, 151 Fever Gang. Cool widows and secrets aside. We added the sauce to the game. We put in the gas to the flame. My foot in the ass of a lane. Oh Lord, go hard. Killa Kherk, a Jersey God. Whoa.
Yeah.
Take this ride with us, man. Jersey Club is in the fucking building, man. Hey, Fade, I need some real quick. Killer.
AJ Homer Shaker, my guy.
Grew up with nothing but lit in my pockets. I'm finna take off like a rocket. Got hits on the radio popping. Haters, they know we ain't stopping. Prices ain't dropping. Everything high. Should've been dead, but we staying alive. I need me $1 million this year, my God. So much success, a tear, I cry. Bulletproof vest, name on the chest. Throw up the gang, bang in the set. Neck, water, teeth, gold. Heavy in Newark, cake from the yo. Lambo parked in a bando. Unicorn lit like a candle. Slide on the shorty like sandals. Ass so fat I can't handle. Killer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up people go. Whoa. Killer.
DJ Fed.
Pull up in Mexico City. Ride with us, man. This what the fuck yours sound like, you heard? Killer. Whoa. I like
Unicorn. K-Shiz. Jersey. Pull up in Mexico City, we sippin' tequila and Henny. All of these beautiful women, I'm greedy, I'm fucking too many. She call me Poppy, pussy was poppin', ate like Denny's. Now I'm spending all of my pesos, vámonos, damos un beso. Wow.
Yo. Welcome to Mexico City. Yo.
Baila. Welcome to Mexico City. But I'm from Newark, New Jersey. Out with my Timbs on the beach. Might have a gun on my speedo. Shorty was sweet as a peach. Juicy like mango. You know it takes two to tango. Unicorn, bring out the rainbow. And if she don't fuck, she a dud. Bring out the club. Jersey. Yo. Killer. Jersey. Jersey. Whoa. This is what the fuck yours sound like. Yo. Hey. Welcome to Mexico, baby.
Yeah. We just vibing. Hey, baby, you ready?
Baila.
Let's get it.
Said I was taking it easy, no parties tonight, but I lied. Know that I lied. No turning back, now that I'm drunk and now that I'm high. I'm here for the women, I'm here for the weather, I'm here for the vibe. Day to day, she gave me hand, she took my soul, now I'm alive. Killer. Jersey.
Whoa. Unicorn, man, a.k.a. Killa Kherk Cobain.
Our next talk show with Darnell and Jules. Shout out to Unicorn, DJ Fade, everybody that came to support us tonight.
Neon colors are big this season. And so they're going to just jump right on in it.
No pun intended to our guest.
But you know what? That's
he has
what
a
happens.
neon green.
Yes, he does. We saw him when he walked in the door.
God, I said, what are they doing?
But you know what? That's the thing, like, everybody's loving it. I see you doing those colors. You like bright colors. Are you going to do it with them?
Here we go again.
I'm asking questions.
I'm going to get up and walk off.
Please do. Walk off. I mean, for God's sake, you're wearing a gold sequence jacket.